Hi, welcome on this tutorial dedicated to the table tool in Excel. We will use the 2013 version of the software for this tutorial. First of all, please do ensure that you are in high definition for a better video. Don't forget the sound, and please use the pause button if it's going too fast for you. There are three ways to use the tables. I'm going to show you those ways to transform your table in an Excel table, and then we are going to play a little bit with them. The first way to transform data into a table is to click on them, go to Insert, and choose Table. Excel asks you if it's the correct area. You click OK, and you have transformed your data into a very nice table with headings and stripes, which helps for readability. The second way to do that would be to select again the data, to stay in the home, and you've got here on the style group the possibility to transform into a table. Let's check this one. Once again, you've got the same window for checking the area. Click OK, and now you've got your table. The third way goes only for 2013 version of the software. Now you've got quick analysis, this small button when you've selected all the data. Click on it. You've got various options, but in the table group you've got table, and that's it. You've got the same result. Now, you will notice that when I am inside the table object, I've got a menu, a ribbon dedicated to this object and with all the options. When I am outside, I have not this ribbon. So let's have it again. The first thing in this menu I'd like to show you is the style over there at the right. You can change, and each time you go over you see the result, and you've got the More button here. You can have lots of templates to display the data. Let's choose this one. Another way to have them is to go in Home, and here you've got the same drop down for putting in table, and it's the same window, so you can change whatever you want. I'm going back to the table menu because I want to show you all these options. The first one is for the heading. If I uncheck it, there is no more heading. Another one is for the stripes. Here, no more stripes. You can have, for the first column, you see here, something like to enhance it, to make it highlighted. If I had chosen another template, the way it would be highlighted would be different. You can do the same with the last column. Okay. You can do the stripes for the columns, and you can hide the filters if you want to. Now, let's play with this option, the total. I click it, and I've got a new line with the total at the end. I could also have this line by right-clicking inside the table, going to Table, and here I've got the total line. Okay. For all the cells here, I have now a drop-down that you can see. If I click on it, I can have various things to calculate. It could be the sum of the column, it can be the average, or minimum, maximum, etc. Here, by default, it was the sum. Now, what I'd like to show you is just the difference between nombre and chiffre, which seems now to have exactly the same number. So, if I change something, you see that what is calculated is the number of not empty cells that I have in my column, which helps when you have a big number of things and that you don't want to count them. So, is there a difference now between chiffre and nombre? No, still no difference. Now, let's put some text in one of the cells. Oh, you see, there is a change. Number takes into account the cells where there is text. Chiffre only counts cells with chiffre, which is number, which is quite a bit confusing at first, so be careful with this. The last thing I'd like to show you is that when you use this line of total and you use the filters, let me uncheck a few things here. Okay, the numbers you see here have changed. So when you use filter, you don't have to calculate again to see the differences. So that's very useful. If you attend to my course, you will have the opportunity to work on these tables and all these subtleties of this tool. Thank you for watching me. See you another time. Bye-bye.